Um, we've been going to the courts for the boys. Um, Obviously, there's been a lot of commotion going on through YouTube and stuff like that. Um, and I'm only going to address this one time, everybody else, we're going to start taking screenshots. We're going to start submitting the screenshots to whoever needs them as far as any court. I don't care what YouTuber it is. This family has been told multiple times that there is no live streaming the audio. Roe was addressed again today. It was more of a pointing finger watching and everybody else watching her as well. The family is going through enough already to deal with what they're dealing with. They don't need no more stress. I understand YouTubers are trying to make their money off of YouTube. This is not the way right now. I don't care what YouTuber it is. I understand Roe was on one last night. Should have never happened. It was addressed today. I'm not here to start any problems, any drama. The family is going through enough, and we are being told that we cannot, it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's family, not family. When I do see it, I do bring it to their attention. When I do hear somebody's going to go live, I do bring it to their attention, because the case is in jeopardy, can be in jeopardy, will be in jeopardy, if it's being live streamed. You can listen to the trial through the broadcast that is live streaming. If you guys want to hear, I understand sometimes it's real low, you guys can't hear or understand, but you guys must understand this. And we know, because we've been sitting in there. What you guys hear is way different from what they're showing us in the courtroom. It's very emotional. It hits them where, below the belt, to where they have to just suck that shit up. Like I said, I understand right now their family needs a lot of prayer. Their daddy needs a lot of prayer. Their mother needs a lot of prayer. Keisha been taken off of work, trying to be there for Roe, just like a few of other ones of us that have been there. Like I said, a lot of us have been there. And if anybody's in Bakersfield, show up and show out. Go there, support them. They need it. 4 or 5 of us showing up. I understand Apple and Matt, they're over there. They come when they can. Prayers to Matt and Apple. I'm glad that they're better today. They were feeling a little ill, or from my understanding, there was something going on and they had to keep getting checked and make sure that it wasn't COVID. Wear a mask. If you guys are going to come out and support them, please wear a mask. We take 15-minute breaks, an hour and 30-minute break for lunch, waters, anything to support the family. Please don't hesitate. We've all been in this together. Crenshaw has been here, showing her support. Just because a lot of us are not going live doesn't mean that we're still not there for the family and we're still not doing what we need to do. We've all been there since day one, and we're all still here today. Still working as a team. We put everybody's differences to the side and we left it at that. Everybody's in a good walking mat today where we're literally we're good. When court is done and over with, we will come live. We will discuss a few things after everything's said and done. But for now, we need to show the respect to their family. If you see anybody going live, don't stay on their page. start reporting their page, get their page knocked down. I understand a lot of YouTubers are up there right now to try to, you know what I mean, make their ends meet. I understand. Do what you guys got to do, but don't do this on the boys, please. Like I said, a lot can be done. You will be prosecuted once they get the information, screenshot showing proof, this, that, and the other. Me, myself, we've worked very, very, very hard to be where we're at today with this family. There's a lot of people that worked in the back row, the family, Keish, us, Crenshaw, Matt Apple. We all thank you guys all so much, because there was a lot of information that was given out to a lot of us that we all, you know, put forward so that way they could have a lot of information. They did, and they went off a lot of information, you know, but we can't really say too much. Just that a lot of people have helped in the situation, and you don't know how grateful it is from everybody, you know. Just keep Ro, the dad, the mom, family members, Keisha, all of us who's been there. I know a lot of us haven't went live because of certain things that have happened, but that does not mean that we have not all tried as one. Because let me tell you something, and it's coming from my mouth. We all are one hell of a team, and we did that. We did that, and I give glory to God, because a lot of us have been through trials throughout this whole thing. A lot of us have lost people working this case and not being able to spend time with them and stuff like that, because we're out and about doing what we needed to do. A lot of you have been there 100%, and we would like to thank every single one of you guys. Ro can't be on YouTube. Keisha can't be on YouTube. A lot of us can't be on YouTube, but I am here today because I've seen several, and I've been set several screenshots on people going live and, you know, just trying to get as much views as they can. Hard work does pay off from a lot of the people who were boots on the ground, like literally. I just don't understand how somebody wants to jeopardize this court when we've came from this to this right now, this moment. We've been waiting for this moment for things to take place. All I'm asking is, if you guys see anybody I don't care who it is. If they're working our team, they're doing any of that, please don't hesitate. Just send us a screenshot. We'll address it the right way. If you see anybody else that's just putting it out there so people can hear it and, you know, make their little ends meet, we're just going to start shutting it down. Getting hold of YouTube, letting them know that this is what's going on. If we have to give, like I said, all the proof, everything to, you know, the detectives and, you know, stuff like that, to where it's going to start being noticeable, to where, you know what I mean, if they have to do what they got to do, let them do what they got to do at this point, because we're already stressing enough hearing and seeing everything in person than for things to be sent to us and having that in the back of our mind, like, oh God, you know what I mean, I hope nothing happens, this, that, and the other, you know, like it did today. It was addressed for those who were hearing the audio from the people that were going live or even on their own. It did get back to the judge like that. Not by us, but others. So please, all I'm asking is, if you just have the respect, you guys have been here long enough to understand, to know how these cases do work. And if you're not knowing or understanding, go back on Crenshaw's lives from other cases she's worked. Go back on Matt and Apple's lives from cases they worked, AV's from cases he's worked. When they get to court, it's a big turnaround. It's nothing like what everybody thinks it is. It's mind-blowing. It gets depressing because you get to see things that you never thought you'd be able to see, you know, and we don't want the family to feel any much more than what they're already going through. They just need as much support as they could get, you know, and that's all I'm asking. We as us here, Crenshaw, we've already had a talk with her. She said she was not going to be going live. I understand in the beginning, she was kind of keeping you guys in the loop, but we were told, and then she put it to stop, you know, and it's not going to happen on our side. If you see anybody go live, please just go in and start reporting their page, because we do not want this case to go in jeopardy or left in any kind of way. Everything is going as it should, and we're letting God take its course, you know. I don't know what else to say other than thank you guys again for the ones who did report those pages that were going live, and for the ones that were letting them know, like, you guys are in the wrong, you know, let's not do this, let's not, you know what I mean, right now is not the time, you know. In time, when everything's said and done, we will go live, we will represent, you know, whatever happens. If we're able to, they will give us a breakdown on what if and what can't and what won't, and we're just going to leave it at that. So please, if anybody's in Bakersfield, show support. We got court tomorrow. We got court Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I believe, is a blackout. Blackout meaning we don't have court, but they will continue doing what they need to do. And then we'll, of course, post up the link where the live video is going to be up. I won't be posting it. Nikki, my admin, or Tracy, which is on my YouTube channel, they usually post up in the groups. If you guys are following the groups, you guys will be able to hear through the link. Please don't share it. Don't go live. I mean, you could share it, but please do not go live with the live audio when it's all going on, because they are coming down on the family pretty hard with people going live, and they don't need that much stress on them no more. We're like I said, we're right where we need to be. Jesus done took the wheel, and everybody, you know what I mean? Just be patient. Be patient. You guys are able to hear it. I understand you guys want details and stuff like that. We will get there when everything's said and done. But just keep the family in prayer. Rhodes Day had a very hard day. Just with everybody coming at her with things that are going on YouTube and stuff like that. And, you know, her talking to certain people at the courthouse, and, you know, people being sneaky or whatever. We're done with it. We're not taking new applications. So if we know you, we know you. If you're there, you're there. If we don't get your feelings hurt. If we don't speak to you, we just don't want no more on their platter that they can't, how do you say, handle, pretty much. You said should have like gone live with the row. I didn't go live. I don't know if she was live, but apparently it was said, so it was brought to our attention today. We're just asking, do not ask her, leave her out of the situation for now, and we're going to leave it at that. You know, they deserve a lot of closure right now, and they can't get that until everything's said and done, you know. But you could see on face expressions, you know, when the family walks in and stuff like that, you could just see that it's a lot. It's a lot. And if you see, like I said, I'm just going to repeat this one more time, anybody going live, please just report their page. Report their page, go down, hit spam, Email it, take a screenshot of when you're reporting it, email that screenshot to them, and they will automatically knock their whole video down if you don't know how to. I'm going to tell you how. The 3 buttons up on top, or yeah, up on top, you hit report goes in. It'll ask you either with the picture, non-picture, or if you just want to submit it to just YouTube, to where it'll take about 16 days for them to look at it. Hit picture, submit that picture in. Their YouTube will go straight down. Everything that they've worked so hard for will be gone, done. They would have to restart all over again. Like I said, anyone trying to use this court case for reviews? Yes, they are. Let me see if I can highlight you. I just pinned it real quick so that way you guys could see it. If you see anybody trying to, you know, go live for views or whatever, please just report. Because all the screenshots that we're getting and stuff like that, when we go outside to take our 10-minute break, 15-minute break, our lunch, everybody literally goes their own way because we don't want to be caught in the line of anything to go wrong, you know. I just hope the family gets the respect that I'm asking all the viewers. Just give them that respect. Be patient. You guys will get the information. If there's anything you guys want to see, I'm here. Click on the link. I will have Nikki post the link up in my group, and then in her group, and hopefully Nikki, if whatever group Nikki's in, not Nikki, Tracy's in, she could post the link there. If you guys want to hear, you guys are more than welcome to hear. But like I said, please do not go live and hear the audio. Everybody could do it on their own. All the defense needs to point fingers when they're not following court orders. Just simply click the link and listen to yourself. Yes, please, if you guys need to listen, there's the link there. Click on it. You're able to hear everything that's going on in court. That's all the judge is asking for. And please respect that. Should nobody be walking up to the family members addressing anything at this point, you know. Yes, Jennifer, we've been there. We've been there every day. I think I missed one day because we were at another brother of mine was just murdered 4 months ago. And they caught his killer, and we just went to court so that we could figure out what's going on with him. But unless my brother has court, I will be in that courtroom, but Laura will be in the boys' courtroom. So we're not missing anything. We've worked very hard to get to where we're at today as a team, and that's where we're at. So like I said, unless my brother's court is not going on where his killer is going to be convicted, then we'll go from there. But as far as my days are open, we will be there every day of the court to support Ro and Keisha and the rest of the family, as everybody should. Thank you. So with that, I'm going to end this live. I just wanted to address that. And if you're here in Bakersfield, support Ro. Go up there. If you can't be inside, take some waters, leave them out by the little stand. Somebody who's always out there, you guys are more than welcome to come out. All we ask is all devices to be turned off if you're going to go into the courtroom. Nothing's to be left on. Be quiet while you're in there, and say less when you come out the courtroom until everything's done and over with. I mean, I'm not trying to sound rude or nothing, and I apologize if I do sound like that or in the beginning when I started, but we don't want nothing to go left, meaning the wrong way with this court. So please, respect for the family, the people that have been working so hard to get where we're at today. And once it's said and done, the ones who have been going to court, I'm sure they'll jump on and let you guys know. I can't really speak too much about Apple and Matt's because they have their licensings to do the news. So they might stand a little different than the rest of us. But as far as just the YouTubers that don't have their news license, we cannot. We were addressed to not do so. But like I said, I was going to come live because there's quite a bit of people. It would be a waste of my time even showing screenshots at this point, because a lot of you guys have already seen their YouTube's live and everything else. Report their pages. Just report them. They get more than 10 reports from different people, it'll come down. If you send a screenshot, they will automatically shut down their whole YouTube. Like I said, keep rowing them in prayer. They need it. And from there, I mean, I don't even know what to say after this. I'm just addressing this, like I said, just this one time. And I'm going to leave it at that. So hey, Rashawn. Even with Rashawn's help, thank you so much. You guys have helped so much too, and we really do appreciate it. I'm sorry. I've been so stressed out with this whole thing and seeing how Roe looked every day for the courts. You know, it's stressful because it's almost like everybody's trying to up one on somebody, and it's not even about that. It's about just showing the respect, doing as you're told. The judge today said himself, you will be prosecuted if they get screenshots, if they get anything in the matter of showing that somebody's going live. I don't know what's going to happen, but something's about to happen with those type of people. Just take it into consideration for everybody that's, you know what I mean, that's helped with this. And there's a lot of you guys that are up and down here who's gave a lot of information and, you know, and, you know, I don't know. It breaks my heart to see how Keisha and Roe were so stressed today, you know, and they couldn't even sit comfortably in their chairs, even to even hear, see, you know what I mean? Because all this that's going on and people wanting to nick and pick, and it's just not right, you know. If you're here in Bakersfield, go support, you know, take waters or whatever. If you don't got it like that, that's fine. You supporting, that's a blessing anyway. Just be patient. When everything's done and over with, you guys will get your guys' lives to where you guys will be able to figure everything out, I'm sure. But for now, they need a lot of prayer. A lot of prayer. All of them. Keisha, Roe, the dad, the mom, aunts and uncles, you know, grandmas and grandpas from that side. It's a lot. It's a lot they got to take in, you know. And like I said, if you see anybody going live, please report. Because if we jump on and we're telling them, take this down, we get bashed on or muted or, you know, timed out on. And that's fine. That's fine because we got a lot of screenshots. My whole ride home today from court, I was just screenshotting. And so many people were going live on these boys. And let this case do what it's got to do without the problems is what I'm saying. And that's about it. Like I said, we have court tomorrow. We have court Monday and Tuesday, and then it goes blackout. You guys want to come out, attend court, you guys are more than welcome to. For the ones that don't, please be patient. You guys see anybody going live, please report. Please report. The family's going through enough than to be, hey, can I talk to you for a second? Da, 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 da. Somebody said you're going live. No, we don't need that. Let them go to court comfortably as they can to sit and hear what they need to hear so they could get the justice that they need. And with that being said, thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to end my video with that. God bless.